Imagine yourself for a second blindfolded, being led into a strange room by a complete stranger. You're barefoot and you have a noose tied around your neck. Through the blindfold you can see dimly lit figures all across the room, and they're watching every move you make. And although you don't know the purpose of exactly what's going on, you have a strong sense about you that this ritual, as bizarre as it may seem, is the beginning of a new lifestyle full of secrecies. You're then told that whatever you see and whatever you hear, you have to keep secret, and you have to swear upon it on your own life. Then you have an important decision to make, whether or not to continue this bizarre journey that many before you have already began. Welcome to the world of Freemasonry. The beginning of Freemasonry is actually still being debated over, but according to Christopher L. Houghton, author of Decipher of the Lost Symbol and fellow Freemason, Freemasonry, quote, is believed to have developed during the craft guilds of the European stonemasons who built castles and cathedrals during the Middle Ages. But then Hodap later explains that mythically speaking, Freemasonry actually begins in the Bible during King Solomon's era and the building of God's temple. Currently, 5 million members exist worldwide in Freemasonry, making it the largest and oldest fraternal society to ever exist. And despite this large number, Masons don't recruit anyone. They actually rely on people to come to them. They don't claim to be a club, a religion, or even a secret society. They claim to be a fraternal brotherhood that desire enlightenment. But because so little is known about Freemasons, they're actually caught in the crosshairs of speculation. They're no strangers to being accused of witchcraft, conspiracy, or heinous crimes. In fact, some claim that they have ties to the murders of Jack the Ripper, while others say there's proof that they're out for complete domination of world control. Members include 14 U.S. presidents, world leaders, CIA and NSA operatives, World Bank CEOs, senators, governors, members of the Federal Reserve, and Wall Street. It's easy to see this list and conclude that they have a large hand in what's going to happen in the future. Perhaps Freemasons are very good at keeping secrets because of the strange, fateful outcomes of the former members that decided they're going to expose the secrets. This includes William Morgan, an anti-Mason in the 19th century. According to James J. Theriault, historian and author, Morgan became a Freemason, learned the secrets of the craft, and then threatened the lodge to expose them. However, sitting in the jail cell, Theriault explains that Morgan was released on bail and by members of the Freemason of the former lodge. 1 month later, his body was found dead, badly mutilated, and decomposed in a river just down from his town. This started the anti-Masonic movement, but many oppose the Freemasons, including the Roman Catholic Church. But Freemasons embrace the idea and concepts of religion, societies, and cultures. A lot of literature you can read about Freemasons, but one thing is for sure. Masons still continue to meet around the world. They're known for their charity and contributions. They believe that knowledge is endless, and they continue to seek more enlightenment. To the outside world, they might be a president or they might be a plumber, but inside the lodge, they all meet on the same level. But in order to know everything about Freemasonry, one actually must become a Freemason. I leave you with this quote by Christopher Houghton, saying, "Freemasonry isn't out of date or feeble or lost. It's not headed for the tar pits of history. Truth about Freemasonry is that it's in the midst of remaking itself again to serve a new generation of men in need of its lessons, its knowledge, its tolerance, and its brotherhood that crosses all boundaries." But Dan Brown has another word for it: hope. Thank you.